don't have. Oh my gosh. It's not in here. It's not in here, is it? Yes, it is. You guys. Hear me now. Can you? Oh my god. You guys have no idea. There is nothing wrong with the microphone. There was nothing wrong with the computer. There is nothing wrong except for me. You guys, I'm clicking, I'm unplugging, replugging, shut it all down, start it all back up. But this little baby, right here. Green light, me speaky. There's a button. It doesn't look like a button. It looks like, hey, don't push me. I don't know. You did notice it was red. Why I asked? Yeah, I wasn't reading comments because I was focused and trying to fix my issue. Seems like you were live just a few minutes ago. I know, right? Well, welcome, my crafty friends. Thank you for joining me today on this wild ride of let's figure it out. So yes, Elizabeth, pay attention. If the light is red, if this little bitty light is red, we no speaky to you. No. Shh. Thank you. And welcome back to everyone who is engaged and still coming back. Dee Dee, hello. Third time's charm. Tony says, I hear you. Anna Moret, hello. Christopher says, how are you? Hey. Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. Hello. Christina, how are you doing? Yes, welcome back. Thank you. I can hear you. I don't have any idea. I just got here. Sounds frustrating. Pay attention. Gotta pay attention to little bitty light. Little bitty light says stuff. So what is the other thingy? What is the other button? It's got a light. Let's see what it does. Not this one. Let's push this one. Oh, it dims. What does the next one do? No. That one is yellow, but it kind of looks white. Green! Yes, we shall be green today. It doesn't look like a happy green. It's a very nice green on my side. I can't even. Hey, look, I'm watching a commercial on my side. No, I'm watching somebody else. And I fixed the commercial while I was out and about and doing this stuff. Cordelia, hello. Trying to programming remotes. I used to do that back in the day with the DVR in the dish. Push this button. Pick this TV. Push these numbers. Is this your TV? Yes. KJ Fitz. Hello. Fitz. I feel like I should know that, but I'm sorry. I forget. I sleep in between shows. Mary's Crafty Creations. Hello. Don't forget the thumbs up and all that stuff. Adelaide. Hello. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Anna Moret's having a giggle. What a surprise. I know, right? But look, it's weird because you guys see like a tealy color, but this is green. But either way, we match in real life and we match. I'm on my iPad, so I can't at anyone. That's okay. You didn't just say you, and you. Hello. Any Hoobins. Since it's only 30 minutes late, because this girl, and you know, the funny thing is I noticed that light was red. Were you live? No. You look green to you? Oh, fabulous. But in my Streamlabs, it's not green. It's like a teal color. Do you see? Wait. Well, my color cubes stacked up right there. Aren't they so cute? You guys can't see them all, but those are my color cubes. I love them. Go this way so you can see them. Anyways, it's Pattern Paper Monday. It was also tax day. Yeah, I was live 2 times. You couldn't hear nothing, but I was here. Pattern Paper Monday, you guys. The Fire Stick. I need to get an adapter to plug my Fire Stick into my computer because it won't update anything in my bedroom. Won't update a single thing. And so I need to put it onto the computer so I can update it. Because I don't have a TV up here anymore. I like my Fire Stick. I mean, it still works without the updates. It's just, I don't know. Let's go down here. Let's go down. Me and my hands. So, the other day we made this. And I just wanted to show in case somebody doesn't have Discord, because I posted pictures on Discord. I didn't post them on the Facebook. Sorry. And I didn't even post them on the Instagram. You guys, I'm still reeling. Oh my gosh, you guys. The last reel for Ranger, if you guys follow Ranger and you follow me, you've seen the reel because it like shares, and it also because Instagram and Facebook are together. So if you watch it on Facebook, that counts towards the Instagram numbers. Hold on a sec. Don't get sassy pants with me. Just hold your horses. Where's that card at? I want that card. Oh, that's not that card. Oh, that card's really cute, though. Where's... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, it's so lovely. But, of course, I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, this card. I don't know why, you guys, but the people love this video. The reel I made for this, out of like the 5 reels I've done, this reel, oh my gosh. A 1098T from college. Ooh, I don't know. I always go to H&R Block. Is it April? No, girl, it's March. But you can do them as soon as you get your W-2s. You can do them anytime. I decided to come over to the Twitch side. Hello, Twitchy friends. Any Hoobins, look at this. I want to show you. I'm so, I don't know why, but this video has seen a lot, and it's gaining me a lot more followers. So welcome new followers that are following on Instagram because of that reel. But that reel right there, it went up even more. Oh my gosh. This reel right there, 24,500 eyeballs. For me, that's good. For me, that's really good. Because my last reel, I gotta find it, was 6,000. The strawberries got 6,000. 6,000. I can't with these reels. The one before that was 7,600. I know, right? And then the one before that was only 5,003. I say only. It's like they're still super de-duper high. Like 1,000 is just insane. This one was 14,000. And then my very first one, this one here was 10,000. 10,000. So, yeah. So, oh my gosh, you guys. 24,500 eyeballs. And that's between Facebook and Instagram, between Ranger and myself. Mostly from Ranger, because they have more people. But get this. In the analytics, 1% of the eyeballs on it were from followers. 1% was from followers. Why? You guys, I gotta go in here and fix the, oh, there it goes. 98% of the 20,000 views, when I looked at that time, 20,000 views, 98% was from non-subscribers. What? You guys, it's so insane. Mary says, I'm so excited because you're so excited. I'm so excited. So the way the reel works is they share it and they say, hey, Elizabeth, come collab. And so I click the collab button, and then it shows that Ranger and I are working on that reel. So it goes out to Ranger's audience, it goes out to my audience, and it goes out to all of the people out there that aren't. But then they have the option to click on Ranger and join them, or click on me and join me. It's kind of cool. So, like right up here, come on, Ranger and Elizabeth. And so you can click on those anytime. It's got the things, those, like all the aspects of Instagram you can click on. So if you're not sure, you can click on it. But see how it's got Ranger's little profile pic and my little profile pic? So yeah, look at that, 24,500. I want to thank anybody that's been over there eyeballing it. If you could share it out, put it in your stories, because it's a pretty card. But that's the card. That's the Ranger card. Oh, I forgot to put it on there too. I will. Here we go. I gotta go back and look at the date. So I can put the Ranger reel on there. But yeah. So thank you guys. Wait, no, I need the real live. Which one's real? This one. We're getting an ad. But okay. So I just want to shout out to all the eyeballs out there that saw it. I just makes my heart happy. You did just Abraham, yes, we have the audio. And this video has gotten me about 6 or 7 new And you wouldn't believe who followed me on Instagram. Carrie Rhodes. I know. What? Carrie Rhodes is now following me on Instagram. So, yeah. Just makes my heart happy. Anyways, I just had to share that with you. So, thank you. Thank you, Mary Alice. Carol Johnson. Yes, I have a voice. I have a voice. Abraham is letting Christopher know TurboTax prompts you when to enter it. It's usually in the income section. Okay, so we made these the other day. It was a pattern. It was a full sheet. We cut it and we did the things, and I really wanted to show because I had some issues with my paste because this paper put a gap at my the paste, and so the paste kind of ran out and got all mucky. So I took some paste and I put it on a piece of paper, and then I cut some of them out. But in order to cut out the right size, what I did, don't judge me. I went through and I traced the particular hearts that I needed. So I was like, oh, I need this one, and this one. So I went to my paper and I moved it over and I cut those hearts out. So we did a little bit of collage. I wished I had done these in a different color and then put them over the top. Or put them up on a foam dot. But it's still really cool. So if you make a mistake, you can go over it. Jim, hello. But yeah. And I thought we would do something similar. A collage of my papers. Because Pam's not here. She's out on vacation. She's on a cruise. And she got to meet Abraham. So spoiled. Anywho, and you guys, today we're having coffee. Spiked coffee. We were at the grocery store and we were getting some sandwich stuff for dinner because hubby needed to go back to bed because he came home, went to bed for a couple hours, got up, went and did our taxes, got to groceries, and then he went back to bed for a couple more hours. And I was like, I'm going to go to bed too. So I went to bed too and then forgot I had prior engagements because it's a Monday. My bad. So I'm sorry for the prior engagement that I missed. I'll do better next week. Spiked coffee. So I've been getting these loaded coffees. They're cheaper than a Starbucks, even when I have to add my own milk. This one might be the same cost of a Starbucks because I added a chai. I don't remember. Bottle. It was just a little bottle of Mexican mudslide. They called it a Mexican mudslide. I don't know the diff. Yeah, I did. Abraham, the one time I leave my phone upstairs, because it's Valentine's, right? So the daughter, she made pizza dough the day before. And so I went down and we're rolling and stretching. Pizza dough is a lot of fun. It's a good workout. Anyways, we're rolling and stretching all the pizza doughs. We're making the pizzas. We're eating the pizzas. And then I'm like, ooh, let's doom scroll. But I had no phone. So I go up the stairs to get my phone and I missed Zooms. I could have cried. But I held in those tears. I was like, and then I had to text everybody and says, I'm so sorry. I left my phone upstairs. Don't leave your phone upstairs ever again. No. It was a different Zoom. No, this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern on Discord. You did get a notice for this last Saturday. I don't know what happened, but it is the third Saturday of the month. Third Saturday, which is this weekend. 7 p.m. Eastern. So that Zoom is going on. I missed a private Zoom with Abraham and Pam. I missed a private Zoom with Abraham and Pam. But my rum coffee, my Mexican mudslide coffee with the almond amaretto coffee with the loaded coffee is loaded. It's loaded. We should do something though. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do? I still have this pile of papers here. Why? Because I didn't put nothing away. Oh, you're not supposed to be here, but that's okay. You're not supposed to be here either. No Christmassy here. Thursday. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I think we're going to use this. Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I think we'll use that and that. Oh, this. Oh, look. It did dry really cool. Ooh, we might use that one instead. We'll use those ones. Thursday. What was I saying? We're going to be hanging out over on Crafty Ho-Ho's channel. Crafty Ho-Ho. We're going to be making a Christmas card over on the Crafty Ho-Ho channel. So if you're interested, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, you can come hang out with us over there. That's the one I use to cut my hearts. That one, I got to say hey to Abraham while you were at work. Aw, I'm so jelly on him, Reds. That's fabulous. Fabulous. I had lots of Valentine goodies for Pam. Maybe she will share once she's back. That's so awesome. Oh, I bet you guys had a great time. I bet so. She did, however, forget some of the chocolates. Okay. I love this piece. You guys can admire that piece. I kind of want to frame this piece. I don't know if I can cut it up. I've taken pictures of it. I should scan it in. I don't know. It's glorious. It's glorious. And then we use part of that, but I don't want to use that today. A little bit of teal and purple. Maybe. Using some of the pattern. Now, if you don't make your own patterns, you can. I really like that. You can get lost in your words and forget what you're saying. If you don't make jelly print patterns, look at that. You can buy paper. You can buy paper that excites you and is fat. God, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Let's set that over there too. Look at that. Okay, so I think I picked out some papers. Let's do a little collage. We're gonna collage it to. I shouldn't use this, but I think it's all I have down here. What size are you? Oh, we don't want to use Simon Hurley. We're using it as background paper. Crafty Critta, maybe. What are you? Not you. What are you? 65-pound paper. That'll work. We'll use this. Yeah, he's very nice. Very nice. Art. He that was my grandpa's name. Well, that's what they called him. His name was Arthur Roy Thomas. I know. My family surname, Thomas, and then here I go marrying a Thomas. Small world, I know. Okay. Small world after all. We're going to get a tear ruler, which I'm shoving backwards and not out. Okay, your life is so hard right now. Please hold. Please hold. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Why? They decided they need to go backwards. They didn't want to come forward. They wanted to go backwards. Aw. I'm sorry, but that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Christopher says, I had made a card for a friend. She laughed because my ink blending didn't do so good. She said she would ink over it, add some embellishments. Like my hand didn't want to work that day. She should have been happy because then she could save it for card number 1 and then see how it progresses. It's just so rude. Just so rude. She shouldn't be laughing. She should be giving pointers. I'm just saying. That just makes me mad. People shouldn't laugh at people's attempts. If they think they can do better, then they should be explaining it, not laughing about it. Sorry. I'll get off that box right now. Mary says, yesterday nothing worked for me. Yesterday? What was it? Yesterday was Sunday. You know what worked for me? My bed. My bed worked for me. Until we realized there was a hole in the sheet. And we're not sure what the heckin' happened. And it was in a weird spot. But it was like it got sliced. So, and not even 5 days before we had to change the sheets because the cat got into the room, the cat that doesn't like me, and she went to jump on the bed and her hefty little behind didn't quite make it. And so 3 of her claws shredded the sheet. So I had to take it off and I got to sew that too. Who the heck celebrates New Year's for 20 days? The Chinese do. It's a party, right? If you can string out a party, I would celebrate anything for 20. I celebrate my birthday for 7. We'll just drop that in there. I celebrate mine for 7. We could do a whole month. No, probably not. The 7 days wiped me out. So this is an Amazon tear ruler. Now, the thing is, it's a die. I don't know if you can tell, you guys, but it's a ruler die. It's a die. So it does double duty. It will tear and you can die cut it. So there's that. I know, crazy, right? I want to do not so perfect. I reached out to a company and they're closed from Feb to... Why can't we have that type of new... Right? Oh my goodness. I would totally be snoozing most of that away. Probably not. Okay, so we're gonna do like kind of patterny. And I feel like this would be fun to put down the center of the thing. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna do, and we're just gonna slide it down. And then we're going to use the same side. Okay. Well, that's going to be fun. Do I want it to go that way. Maybe I want it to go that way. And maybe I want it to go that way. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing these things. Do. And then maybe on the ends. So those ones can be straight. Yeah, let me cut this one straight for the side of the paper. Zippity doo dah, zippity ay, my oh my. It's gonna be a wonderful day. Hello. I need the bigger cutter, the scary cutter. I was watching somebody use one of these on their channel, and I had to look away because they had the handle up without any support, and it was giving me palpitations. Like I was scared. I was scared for them. I mean, they weren't scared, but I was scared for them. I was like, no, you're gonna lose your arm. They didn't lose their arm, but I felt like they might. Yeah, see, we're gonna put that right on the edge. Then there's gonna be that, and then we're gonna have the other one. So we need to tear. We need to do some tearing. It tears copy paper much easier. And that's what, maybe an inch? Oh, a little bit. You have those ruler thingies? They're fun. Some of them are not die cutters. I mean, you can't run them through your machine, but mine, like I said, do double duty. They're die cutters and the thingamabobbins. I'm going to throw these little scrappings away. Go ahead. I did it. They're in the garbage. Grrr. Yes, Sashay's in, wondering what's going on with all the cussing. Hey, y'all, talking about math measurements and those other crafty me's. I don't know. Have you checked the measurements on it are correct? Oh, I don't know, because I don't use them for that. Oh, yeah, we already read that one. Let's go back. I should use mine more. You should. Get them out. Mine was a 3-pack, so I got 3 different ones. Does it really make a difference? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you do it right, you can tell the difference. But where was I? We had this one here, this one here. I love this blue, this tealy, bluey color. Mary's Crafty Creation. Do you approve of the purple? The purple in there with a little bit of our green. These are going to be on top. Where's my other one? These guys going to be on top. And then we need to find, oh, look at this. That one's not pretty enough to be in here. Sorry, you got to go. I feel like that might be nice right there. I don't know. You know what? Do we like that in there? I like it a little bit. I don't think I want the whole thing, but do we want little bits of this in there? Maybe we do like this. And then I think we need something purpley. So we might have to make a little bit to go in here. Yeah, I think we should. Okay, I like it. But we need a little bit more purple. And we can use this little piece right here, because it's not going to be a ton. This we use some glue on, so that might be some interesting bits. Okay, I need to set this aside. We need to make some purple. Purple, blue, green. And we have to be careful putting the purple with the green, because the green with the purple will make mud. So we can do green, blue, purple. That's what we can do. We're going to lay... Our loaded coffee mixed with the Mexican rum by Chai. It was $1. Is scrumdiddlyumptious. Do we do Ivy League? No, we want it bright. We're gonna go in with my favorites. Overzealous. We're gonna do overzealous. And then we want 100%. Do we want 100% juice, or do we want Crown Me? And these are the colors that we have. Okay. We're going to go with that one. And then we're going to throw... not blue. We're going to do High Tide. Because it'll be a low color, I think. Janine, hello. Sharon, thanks for popping in today. I've got some hair rulers, but they're small. I was disappointed. Obviously, I didn't read the description correctly. Girl, I didn't read my description correctly either when they showed up. And I'm like, why do these feel like dies? And then the numbers are backwards, so that when you die cut and it impresses, they're the right way. So there's that. I think I die cut one once. Just one once. I think we're going to go with this one. Since nobody is giving their 2 cents, I'm going to give it all of my cents. Sense and sensibility. Sense. Am I yelling at you guys? Does it sound all right? I hope it sounds good. I got to make a video. I got to make some videos, and I want to do them differently than I have been. I want to be able to put them on the computer and do the thingy. But we'll see. Okay, where was I? Oh, we got to make some paper to go with our paper. On Pattern Paper Monday. So, Pattern Paper Monday, we use this time to use up pattern papers. Thank you, Sharon. Left. That's left. That one. We're going to put this one back. 100% juice. My mind just took a hiatus. Sounds perfect. Sounds great. Ooh, I've been afraid to listen to it back. To be honest, I don't like listening to myself. And, that's why you guys have had terrible sound. You guys don't get an option. It's going to be that. It's going to be this because we have that tealy color. And then we have this. So I chose this. You guys only get to choose that. And this is what was chosen. And there's glue marks. So we're going to ink blend right over the glue marks. We use this one. I feel like with all of the... Yeah, we're going to use this stencil. Because I don't need a ton. I just need a little bit. We're going to use this stencil. We're going to ink it up. Where's all the glue? The glue's like mostly right here. We're going to focus our coloring right over the glue. Because I don't know what's going to happen. And we're going to do the green, the blues, and then the purples. Pardon me. And not too thick. Wait, what is this one? Overzealous. Overzealous. High Tide. Hey, we need that one. Ivy League. Where's Overzealous? Minty Frit. Overzealous. Yeah. And then we need Crown Me. That's 100% juice. Pompous. Sidewalk Chalk. Crown Me. Found it. Okay. So we're going to do a skinny stripe down the center. We can do this. Yeah. Right down the center. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to get some of that color out a little bit. Oh, that's fun. The glue is picking up the color a little bit more. Girl, you didn't miss. This girl's taking her sweet time here. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the high tide. La, 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 la. Tappity taps. No scrubbity scrubs, because this is a foam pad. We have to respect the foam pad. That's going to be nice. The glue is being very interesting. It's absorbing a little bit more of the color. And that's just a glue stick from when I was gluing some stuff. That's a really pretty blend right there. And we're going over the overzealous. I would pick it up and show you, but no. You're going to have to wait in suspense like the rest of us. Where'd our purple brush go? Oh, it's right there. Tappity tap tap. Tappity tap tap. Oops! That one's a bit juicy. Holy cow. That's alright. We're just going to get that in there. We're going to be a little bit less crazy with that one. Don't tap so hard. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. And see, we didn't make mud because we didn't put the purple next to the green. Ugh, look at that. Right over the high tide. Look at that glue. You see that darkness from the glue? That's pretty. So if your ink's not coming off like this was coming off, I had to really tap for some high tide. It just means that I have to put more high tide on it. Look at that. I know. It needs to be shimmery though. Let's hit it with a little bit of shim shim sharoo. Let's do twisted citron because we love twisty citron. This is kind of like the solar sprays. I'm not 100% sure the full difference. I don't know exactly what the difference is. Maybe we should try it out. Do we want to see what the full difference is? Let's get some Michael's cardstock. Okay. Let's cut this in half. I'm just curious. You know, I haven't done it yet. 5.5. Half of 4 is 2. 2.5 makes 5. And 1/4 makes that. Okay. So this one, we're going to put nothing because I need a white pin to put it. We got it. We're going to do distress. We're going to do distress. And then we're going to do trust fund. This one, that one's going to be for that one. And this one is going to be for this one. And then solar spray. Because I haven't done a comparison yet. I hope you guys don't mind because I already have you here. Don't come at me. We're going to get our maracas out. Maracas. Oh. May I have said hello already, but just in case I forgot. Hello. Okay, distress. We gotta shake this one a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna move this one out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. Okay. There's that one. Now we're gonna move that one out of the way because we don't want no overspray. So I feel like, I mean, this definitely has a white, aka clear base, where this, I think there's a little bit of colorant in there. Not much. Not like the other mica sprays. I think, I don't know for sure. But it reacts, if you look at the puddly bits, you're getting the same reaction. It's just, let's try them on colored or white paper. We'll just use this piece because I don't even know. What did we do? 2 and 3. Okay. And then we're going to do distress and solar. So we're going to go bloop bloop. And then we're going to go bloop bloop. Yeah. See, there's a colorant in there. So it shows up on white. Where this is a true clear-ish color versus a tinted. Just a tint. Because this is not like the other or the mica sprays. Because these micas are in a colored liquid. See that? These are way saturated. Where these ones, they seem to have used a tint. A tint versus trying to be clear. Are we clear? Are we clear? I know. So, yeah, they'll get you different looks. Like even on the black, you don't see the colorant, the tint very much, but you can see it in the puddle a little bit. Whereas this, very different effects. Do you need both? No. Do I need both? No. But it's Twisted Citron. So yes, I have a rainbow. I'm going to have a rainbow of these ones. I don't want them all because I think he's got a lot of colors of these, but I just want a rainbow. And I so far have Squeeze Lemonade, this one, Mowed Lawn, and 2 of the brown colors. So yeah, so take that with you as you will. Yeah, the solar is. So this one has a tint, whereas this one is color, and then this one is untinted. So they're trying for a clear base. A clear base. But all that green shininess, I know. So I don't want to add color into this. So we're definitely going to go with this. We just want to add shimmer, not color. And not even a tint. Even though that's not a lot of color, you know what I mean? But look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at all that shiny bits. And you can see the green shine in there. Even though that looks kind of brown, you can see the green in there. It's nice. It's nice. Pardon me while I throw things around. I should put you away because it's right there, but I'm not going to. Okay. Go over there and dry up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we went to, when we were out shopping, the H&R Block is on that side of town. So we decided to go to that side of town's Giant Eagle. Their Giant Eagle is fancy. Like, fancy. You go in and the carts are plastic, but the little baby carts, the bebe carts, we love the bebe carts. It had hooks for hanging bags. It had 3 levels, so you could still fill up that little bebe cart. I was like, what? Cherry Coke, because that one's going to my head. Squeeze lemonade. Yeah. See, squeezed lemonade. And that one's funny because that one is more, I wonder if my green one's messed up. Because that's like, yeah, see, it has a yellow tint to it. But that's weird because that one is not a green tint. That one is kind of a... Someone let me know if they have Twisted Citron and if theirs is like a brownish color. Because looking at this one, I feel like mine should be more of a green. See, look at that. See, that's mowed lawn, and that's more of a green, right? But the Twisted Citron, I feel like that's kind of a brownish color. Let me know if anybody else has Twisted Citron. And if theirs is more of a brownish tint instead of a greenish tint. Because, look at those. I need to know. I need to know what the heckin' is going on. Because it's kind of making me sad. Because even... Which one is this? This one is walnut stain. That one is a brownish tint. I never heard of them, and my aunt used to live in... Yeah, that big word. But berries are... very delicious. And then antique linen. See, that one is even a tan color. You guys, I don't know how I feel about Twisted Citron having a brown base. I'm kind of sad right now. Yeah, swatch it. Swatch it good. Let's clean this up. And we need to spray this. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't put that away. I needed to spray this. Why didn't you guys remind me? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look it. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh, there it is. Look it. Ah. Ugh. It's so beautiful. Got her to bring you... get her to bring you some. So good. I have to ask my aunt about that. I visited there a few times and never heard of it. It's weird. Twisted Citron looks brown. Right. So let me know if your Twisted Citron in the spurts is brown. Because if it is, I'm going to reach out to Ranger and be like, hey, what happened? Because I don't know. I didn't realize it was wrong. Gosh, that's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I like the clear base because even with the Tim Holtz like, if we'd have sprayed the yellow, right? If we'd have sprayed the yellow, it would have added that bit of yellow to the whole thing, whereas the solar sprays are not adding extra color. I haven't swatched. Swatch them. Swatch them. Swatch. The heckin'. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, because I've taken up a lot of your time, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I really do. Okay. We need to clean that. Scrapbook.com was sold out of their little rubber washer bucket. I want that. I want that. Because Simon Hurley influenced me and was like, hey, look at this bucket. And I'm like, hey, look at that bucket. I want the bucket. Well, I wish I could, but I can't tell the color. I'm sorry, Abraham. Mr. Colorblind. What? I'll see if I can find any around here. I haven't swatched mine yet. I want to say maybe they are more along the lines of grungy. Right. But Twisted Citron should probably have a green base and not a brown base. Because Twisted Citron is like a limey green color in my book. Okay. So this is going to go here. These guys are going to go onto, these guys are going to weave into these guys that we're going to go. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go down the center. And then we're going to do a section. This here is rice paper. It's nice and thin. It's really pretty. We're just going to do kind of like this. And we're going to tuck that in. Like so. Because I want these full I mean, look at that. I need to turn it this way. I need to turn it this way. Do I need to turn it that way? No. Go back the other way. Quit being a heathen. That one's going to go there. We're going to put this one here, I think. Why not? That's going to go right up to the edge. We're going to do that and that. And then we're going to do a section of this. I probably should have tore it the other way. Well, when do you not? But you don't see us complain. Wait, what? When do I not? What? Dang, I'm looking and Jam is running. Oh, for that special berries? Yeah, special berries are expensive. Like huckleberries and stuff. Because they don't just grow everywhere. They're kind of stingy about their growth. I really like this. So we're going to do... I think we're going to put this guy down here. And we're going to try and leave more of that red out. And then this guy, I like this guy, but I think I want, he's not very interesting. I want some more interest. So we're going to go with this guy here. I like that. And then take up your time. I'm very needy. I needed to take up all your time. Yes, and I'm so glad you don't complain. Because, well, there's that. Okay, so we're going to put a chunk there and a chunk there. I like that. But you know what? I think I like this better if we tear this off. And not go to the top, tippity top. And then we can ink blend in some color right there and right there and right there. And we need to take off this harsh edge. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to put that there. And then we'll do a little ink blending there, which We'll have to do that before. And then we want our little rainbowy color. How do I want to tear this? I think we're going to tear it right up the center. Okay. I think we're going to go this way, and then we're going to cut this off. And then oh, that's nice. Look at that. And then we'll ink blend there, there, and there, and there. Yeah, that'll be nice. Look at that. And then we'll have this section, which will have okay, I like that. And then we're gonna put I think we're gonna just do little bits of these here and there. I think that'll work. But we need to do some ink blending in these open spots. So how do we want to do that? I think we're gonna do high tide. Ronan, it's an under the sea acid trip. This looks like a tattoo mosaic. I'm doing okay. How long till she notices I'm here? Forever in a day. It takes me forever. Yeah, Twisted Citron is not fabulous. And thanks. I'm not seeing the successful one butter that's frozen. I can buy seeds and grow my own and learn to make the jam. Yes, you can. You can sell it for your own. I'm free. Runs away. I buy blueberries, raspberries, and pineapple frozen. Okay. I think I'm back. I'm back. And hello, Ronan. How? You already said how you were, but that's okay. I'll ask again. Okay, so where was we? We're going to do some ink blending with some of the high tide. High tide. High tide. I was close. Okay. In order to do that, we need to move the things. We're going to set that this way because those go that way. And then we're going to set these this way. Does it matter? Psh, probably not. Let's just move them. Just move them. Just move it. Move it. And so we need to ink blend around the edges and around the outside. Around the outside. And we don't care that it's perfect or anything. We're just going to get the blue. Well, not that edge. We don't need to do these edges because, well, we have our strip that we're gluing down, right? We have our strip. We're going to glue these down. So we need this section on both ends. Pardon me while I reconfigure this. Tappity tap. Somebody needs to re-ink their high tide. It's a lovely color. We use it a lot. What are they saying? Are they talking about me because I don't have my glasses on? I see how you are. Mary's Crafty Creation says, I love this paper. I do too. It's looking fab. I had to look back at your comment. Try getting seedlings to grow. Your bushes should grow well out there. What did you think I said? And now I'm curious. I might get some seeds and grow one myself, right? Tappity tap tap, tappity tap, tappity tap tap, tappity tap. Get that. I love that blue. I love that blue. So this is going to sit here. Get up there. This one was going to go on the end. See, now we have that blue. This one was going to go in here somewhere or there somewhere. I think we'll take, wait, no, it was going to go like this. Ooh, it's all right. We'll tear it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So if we do that there, and that there, I just don't want to waste a ton of ink. So I kind of want to just see where those are going. Is that right? I don't even freaking know. Yep. Right there, and right there. We're just gonna tappity tap, scrubbity scrub. Do that. That looks fabulous. We'll do some tappity taps. Because the brush leaves really interesting marks. Like, you can do really cool textures and stuff. So we're going to have that there. We're going to do that one there. And that one's going to be there. Or the other way. Maybe the other way. Yeah, like that. I like that. Look at how pretty that is. And then that's going to go over the top of that one. Hey, look, it's the same color. Of course it is. Growing a bush is rough here. Missouri's native plant is rocks. Everything else is invasive species. It says they grow well in colder climates, and I'm definitely in a cold climate because she's Canadian. They get cold climate. Not sure if they will sell seed packs. We usually get seedlings. I think I laughed that you will grow your own and get rich off selling the gem, Raven. Maybe I should recruit you and Nerdy to find me a hubby so I can move to Florida somewhere warm. Okay. Ooh, you see that? Okay, and then our other ones, we did like so. So we so we're gonna put one there and one there. Line them up. Come on. I need to ink that one, you guys. These ink pads, they release the ink really easily. So if you're inking and you have to work at it, you might just need to re-ink your pad, which I do. I need to re-ink this. I have terrible taste in men, so I've never dated one. It's too funny. I have great taste. My man. Ooh. We've been together over 20 years now. My son is 21. He will be 22 this year. And we got together like 23, 24 years. My hubby and I have been together. Oh, my man. I know. Y'all are jelly. Except maybe Ronan. But that's okay. Okay. Is that it? Do we want to ink our edges? I feel like we should ink the edges and purple. Yeah. Let's ink some edges and some purple. See how that turns out. We got to be careful because this one's juicy. Oh, that looks crispy. Look at that. And we only need to do, wait, which one? Oh, this one. This one is our middle one. That goes like that. Is like that. Did I have it on there wrong? Is it? Which way does that one go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Okay, this goes here. That goes there. That goes like that. And that one goes like that. We have to have this part down, right? Otherwise, inking the edges isn't going to get us anywhere. Do we want to turn this around? I inked the wrong end. It's all right, though. Okay. I got it now. We're going to ink these edges. Rice paper. Rice paper is hard to ink edges because it's so light. It's rice paper. It's like tissue paper. It's a little bit sturdier than tissue paper. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now we're going to ink these. Get that nice and crispy. Get this one. Oh yeah, there we go. And then that one's going to go there. And that one's going to go here. I love purple. Of course you do. Of course you do. That's Mary's crafty creation. She likes purple. Like, I don't know if she likes purple as much as I like green, but we'll say it's similar. Similar. Maybe Ronan what? Is not jealous of my taste in mint. We were discussing that one before. I said, oh, yeah, because I said everybody would be jelly of my hubby. And I said, but maybe not Ronan. He's not. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, I actually remembered something, you guys. And then this one's going to go here. This one, I'm pretty sure was like that. And we're going to slide that one that way a little bit. And then this one goes like that. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Look at those crispy brown edges. Ugh, the rice paper. So we got it though. We got it. I have a purple Jeep. Her name is Purple Rain. Everyone at work knows her about your purple obsession. Girl, do you have purple ducks in your purple Jeep? Please say you have purple ducks in your purple Jeep. You need purple ducks. You guys, if you guys know who George is, George and I went out today. George held all of the paperwork for the H&R Block lady, which, thank you, H&R Block. She was, the new stuff was really irritating her, but she got through it. George and I went out, and he got a compliment. So we're really happy about that. Question, do we ink edge these? Ink edge? Do we edge these in ink? Do we ink edge? Do we edge these in ink? Do we ink the edges on these? Oh, you have a unicorn duck? Oh, that makes my heart happy. A unicorn duck. I have a unicorn duck. It's in my bedroom. Do we ink edge these in... Do we ink the edges? Holy crap-oly. We might need another drink. Delise says, I'm so tired of the Tai Chi walking ads. Yes, I'm fat. Girl, you me both. You me both. Girl. Delise, we are having a drink today. It is Mexican. It was labeled Mexican mudslide. I don't understand the difference between a regular mudslide and a Mexican mudslide, and it's by CHI. Chai. I don't remember if the last three letters are also CHI. Chai. I don't know. That alcohol brand, they have different flavors of stuff. But for $1, I tried their Mexican mudslide. And I threw it in a coffee. And it's good. It's good. I threw it in a coffee. It's good. Okay. I think we're going to ink these. Oh, well, this one had rum in it. It has cinnamon and cardamom. Mexican? Okay, well, I'll have to read the bottle the next time I buy one because I threw it away. But I'm pretty sure it said it was rum. Aw, you got a sinus infection? I'm sorry. Tequila. See, I don't like tequila. I know that it's not tequila in there. I know that that's not tequila. And I'm white again. Girl, aren't you always white? Well, I know you got some of your... Sounds like rum chata. I don't know. Read the bottle. Let me know. Can we Google it? Chichais? Nope. That is not it. Okay. Oh, it is. It's the Mexican restaurant brand. Chi-Chi's. CHI. And they are calling it Mexican mudslide. View item details. That's not details. Can we... Specifications. Flavor chocolate. More details. Chocolate and coffee. Ounces. Shelf stable. We know that. We bought it off the shelf. We don't need those details. We need to know what's in it. Just chill, pour, and celebrate. No, we chilled it and we poured it into a coffee. A coffee to make it more coffee because I love coffee. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have a Chi-Chi's, but I have a Chi-Chi's drink from the store. And it's called Mexican Mudslide. Made with rum. See, it says right there. Made with rum right on the label. Rum meets delicious taste of chocolate and coffee to create the frosty sweetness you expect in a premium Mexican mudslide. So I feel like now, because of Delise, it's always her fault, that I need to add cinnamon. I need to add some cinnamon to the next one. I only bought one because I wanted to try it, and it was $1. It was $1. Okay. Back the trolley truck up, Sharon. Gosh, I'll take rum over vodka any day. No. Rum is okay. And it seems to be okay in there because I don't like rum. I like vodka. I'm a vodka girl. I like the potato juice. Yes, it is an alcoholic beverage. It said that it is 12.5% alcohol / volume, 25 proof. 25 proof. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Wait, is that a country song? Maybe. I don't know. Yes, it's alcoholic. I'm being an alcoholic today. I got over it finally. Then it came back. I've been on double doses of antibiotics and girl. Oh, let's get back to this. We're supposed to be inking edges, but we haven't decided if we want to ink them in green. Because we got purple. I think we should ink these in green. A bit of a darker green. I don't think overzealous is going to show up. We'll see, though. I think we need to go a little bit darker. Yeah, we're going to go darker with over. Not that dark, though. Later Gator. That'll work. Nope, that's fake plant. Oh my gosh. Later Gator. Ow. Don't bite me. My tree of life is biting me. 25% is okay. Yeah, it gives me red cheeks though. Yeah. I think I did that with tequila. We were drinking something and that was the end of that. I was like, nope. Plus tequila, it's just nasty anyways. It was nasty drinking it to begin with. It's just nasty. I'm sorry. Tequila. Yeah, I can't drink tequila. I can't stand the smell of tequila. It's like tequila. There's a reason they say that. Ours out here are weak. I think the highest percentage, that's 12.5%, but they do the proof thingy, which I don't know how the proof thingy works, but it's 25 proof and 12.5%, but no buzz. Probably not. Janine says, I prefer vodka. Bye for. There's a vodka at the Giant Eagle over on Boardman by the Walmart out there, which that Walmart I will never set foot into again unless we're specifically looking for something that can only is out of stock at the other ones, because that Walmart, talk about anxiety. That Walmart was garbage. My daughter and I go into that Walmart and I'm like, okay, let's get the lunch meat. They had like 3 choices. That's an exaggeration. Yes, I know there was other choices, but the other choices looked scary. Like, I was looking for Black Forest ham. And if you ever have shopped in that deli department, Black Forest ham has a deep, rich, like a burgundy brown kind of red on the outside. Is deep. Black Forest ham is a deep skin on the outside. So I'm looking. I'm like, they don't even have Black Forest ham? What the heckin'? Like, I'm baffled. I'm like, that's so weird. So we order the other ham, and then my eye catches the label of this one that looks sick. Like, what? I was wondering what this package was, because it just looks sick. Like, the outside looks like it wasn't even cooked. And my eyes locked with the word Black Forest. And I'm like, ew. Nasty. Pink Whitney. What the heck is that? Wait. Last time I got a Pink Whitney. I still haven't cracked it yet. We don't get it here. So yummy. It's got a kick. Yes, what is a Pink Whitney? Stamper Girl is yelling. She needs to know. Whiskey, rum, gin, anything but potato juice. Oh, not anymore. Poor girl. I tried the Pink Whitney. I have some in my trailer that my friend brought out. Okay, you guys. Pink Whitney. We need details. And it's pink lemonade vodka. Yeah, no. I don't like like sour things. And lemonade is sour. Sour. I don't know why I'm inking up all of the edges. I do like it with the Later Gator. It looks very nice. What? No, what? They put beer in it here. What? Ew. I don't like beer either. I mean, I can drink a beer. And if I have to drink a beer, it's going to be a Budweiser. That was my dad's beer of choice. He was a Bud guy. And they have the best commercials. So if I have to drink a beer, it's going to be a Budweiser. And it will be the slowest drink ever. I love orange juice and vodka. No. I like vodka in smoothies. I like sweet and coffee and chocolate. So I like to put vodka in my berry smoothies with a little bit of Sprite and the berries and the ice and then the vodka. Oh, and then of course a mudslide. Mudslide is good. But this mudslide with the rum, that's actually okay. I'm okay. It's fabulous in the summer. Okay, let's glue. Let's glue some things down. We need to glue these pieces down first. These are going to go on the tippity-toppity. And then, where's the centerpiece? You guys, we didn't even ink the centerpiece. Where's the lid? What'd you guys do with the lid? Oh, did we do it wrong? We did. No, that's later. Nope. It's right there. You know I'm trashed if I drink beer. I like vodka or rum with pineapple juice and a splash of cranberry. That'll clean your system. Isn't that dangerous? The cranberry, because it thins the blood and then the alcohol thins the blood or something like that. Like cranberries shouldn't be mixed with alcohol for some reason. I feel like that's a thing. I don't know. I get trashed if I do wine. Wine makes me take my clothes off and dance on tables. Wine does not go into my gullet. No, caca. No wine for me. You can just dine me. There's no whining and dining here. Nope. But I also have to be in the mood for alcohol. I've had jugs of mudslide we've thrown away because I'll have one or two glasses and then it sits there for a year. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to drink it because that mudslide's been sitting there for a year. And so I like it when I can find something in a little bitty. They have a Van Gogh espresso vodka that I would love to try at our Giant Eagle. Oh, I forgot to ink these too. You guys, it's like 9 o'clock. I can't even. Probably shouldn't. Anyways. We're going to ink these. We'll get it done. This is actually, you guys, don't think that I've been sitting here for hours and this is how long it takes. It's taking me this long because I can't stop flapping my gums and we're yapping and doing all the things and not focusing. I can't focus. Probably because of that. But we like that drink. I wasn't one that made up the Ember thing. I can't remember who did. I wanted to say a hockey team or something. That's crazy. That's fun. Yes, my gazette. That's Delise. She's my gazette. Because I can't spell. I'm with you. No wine. Prefer potato. Da-da. I drink husband's wine. It makes sweeter side. I mix it with something. Otherwise, I could only have one glass. Right. Okay. So we're going to glue these down. And we're going to glue the edges really good. And we don't mind if the glue pops out. You could definitely use a glue stick, but I need to be a little bit on the faster side because I'm like hogging up all your guys' time. And I appreciate you guys not worrying too much and hanging out with me. We're making pattern paper with pattern paper, if you guys can believe it. So if you don't make patterns, you can purchase patterns. That's always fun. I have lots of pattern papers. You can even mix store-bought patterns with your patterns. I should have done that today, done a little store-bought in there, but it's fine. I have so much paper. We could do this pattern paper series for the rest of our lives. I think we will. I think we will, because it's already going on every Monday. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm in no rush. No rush. Okay. I'm glad that we did that. We got a little bitty thingy going on there. That's all right, though. We have to remember that the inks that we use, if they're water reactive, will react with glue. And I had some glue on my finger and reacted. So that's where these couple little spots come from. I'm really happy we made this pattern paper. Isn't it pretty? Purple, teal, and a green. We like that. We don't like it when our glue is being a brat. Glue's being a brat. Okay. Oops. Which way is which? I think it goes this way. Yeah, the purple ends. That's right. That'll be fun that way, maybe. Poops. I didn't put those in enough, so this one is gonna go off the edge, and I don't really want it to, so we're going to rip it just a little bit more, and then we'll re-ink that side. Yeah, there. I tore off a little bit too much, but it's okay. Get that back on there. Never seen what? Oh, the things. Okay. We're gonna go there. Oops. Nope. We just mucked that up. It's all right, though. It's okay. Things happen. Things happen. It's all right. It still looks good. I just got glue on my brush. No. Have you ever seen bikers drink beer out of their own boots? I would prefer you. Yeah, no. It's probably some challenge or something, weirdos. Okay, and then we're going to send this down the center. messed up just a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's okay. That's why we inked it a little bit. It's all right. Looking nice. Look it. We made a pattern with our papers. How fun is that? Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Sound effects you didn't know you needed. Anywho, Ben. Do you guys make sound effects when you're all alone in your craft rooms and you're making the things? I do. I also talk to myself. I'll be like, oh, I don't like this. Yes, you do. No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't. Okay. And then, oh, that's going to be good. Oh, that'll be good. We'll be able to hide that. Do we like that there? Do we like that there? I like that there. I think I like it like that. I like it like that. Oops. Oh, and I didn't ink that edge. It's alright though. We're focusing now. We're getting these little piecers on. I think I'm going to put another little piece right here. Ugh. Quit gluing your fingers, Elizabeth. We need our glue scissors. Glue scissors. Okay, so an ex-NHL player who liked vodka and pink lemonade. The beer came from influencers trying it in different things. Interesting. Mary's Crafty Creation says, I make sound effects while on stream and by myself. I knew there was a hockey connection, but it was so long ago that I heard about it, right? Usually my convos are more like, what on earth are you doing? Girl, I hear those too. Adelaide says, of course I talk to myself while crafting. I need expert advice, right? Mary's. The expert advice is killing me. Hey, my boss put me on front desk today. Yay! Because you're so beautiful. And you're so sweet. Gotta have that smiley personality for all the peeps to see on their way in. That's why. I'm trying to get through cutting my stash of printed sentiments. Cut away. Cut. And I am using my glue scissors instead of my big scissors because the glue is still wet and I do not like glue on my other scissors. So there's that. We're going to put that one over there. You guys, I keep dropping my glue thingy on my... quit! Wait, what was I doing? I need to put glue there. And then we're gonna do we want that one there? Or do we want that one there? Or do we want... I like that. We're going to put that one there. So if we cut this like this, and then like this, I think we need a little bit of green up here. Because if we cut this like this, and this like this, we also need a bit of green there. So if we rip this down the center, we can have a chunk on either side. Right? Rip that too. Rip it. We can do it. Can we do it? I don't even know. What are we doing? Stop. We need to put this here. We need to put that there. And we need to rip that there. And then we're going to put... Ooh, don't glue. We're going to put you there. That'll be fine. And then we're going to put you... Our little torn bit right there. And then that'll be an little piece. Oh, we have this we could cut off too. Do we need to use this piece? Do we need this piece? I don't think so. I think we're good with that piece. That piece, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Take one for the team. Okay, we're going to turn this upside down. Okay, and then we have this. But we want to get the glue off our fingers. We had a little piece of... yeah. Do we want that on there? Oh, that looks kind of nice. That kind of looks nice. Do we want to do that on there? Do we want to do tissue or do we want to do stamping? Let's do stamping in circles. Wait, where are those circles? Please hold. Circles. We have circles. Ooh, we have circles, people. Or circles of circles of circles. And little stampies. And little weird things. And little dragons. Who needs a dragon? Okay. Question is, if we stamp him here... will he get stamped completely? Here's a cat. This cat might be funny right there. A froggen. We like froggins. We might put a froggen right there. And then our circles of circles. We'll just plop a bunch of circles on. Circles of circles. Circly. Because we can do whatever we want. We like circles. We like circles in circles. Light bulb. check mark, butterfly, froggy on a skateboard, pansy. This one says, hand stamped by yours truly. That's cute. I love my cats. There's some ducks. There's some cats in a flower. Okay, and then there's this cat too. He's kind of cute too. Can we do another cat? We do another cat. Maybe right there. I don't know. If we chop this, they're going to get chopped. So we're going to make sure we be a little bit careful. We're going to put those guys there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes, definitely. The community would love to know. Michael's embossing folders. Hold on a sec. Where did I put those? Because I haven't. Okay, here they are. You get a two-piece. I haven't even used them yet. They're similar to the Park Lane. You want to see a piece of paper run through there real quick? I would say they're about the same, my friend. Hold on a sec. I gotta get these, if I'm not mistaken. How to build a standard embossing folder. C, B, C and B. I need C and B. Here's B, and I need C. I'm assuming one of you guys is C. You are C. You're a C. Okay, so we need these, that, and regular cardstock. Why are you in the wrong side? Simon Hurley, Crafty Critta, accent is empty. We'll use Crafty Critta because my accent opaque paper is missing. I need a sample anyways. I like to sample my embossing folders. So no no water, nothing. We're just doing the Michaels in the Spellbinders sandwich. I need you guys to move. Thanks. Make way. Let's see. This sandwich feels a little bit light for that. Like, it didn't... Yeah, that sandwich was way too light. Hold on a sec. We need to add a little bit to this. See, it's so light, it's not even catching in. Okay. So let's do 2 C plates. Because not all sandwich or embossing folders are created equal. Nope. 2 C plates is too much. But the B plate is not enough. So let's throw in an F shim. See if that... No, see... It's a little bit tighter. The F shim. Is D thinner or thicker? D is thicker. Is D thicker than... Let's try Let's try A and D. No, that didn't do jack diddly. Let's do A, D, and F. That was even lighter than the other one. Or D and B. Nope, D and B is too. So C. C and D would be too much. And 2 C's. Did we try that? Just 2 C's? Because they're a little bit skinnier. Nope, 2 C's is too tight. Holy crap. I got a sidetrack. Thanks a lot. Yeah. It's not. Okay. So we're going to do B, C, our F shim, and let's do the Gemini metal foil plate, because that's thin. Gemini foil plate. Let's take off the F and put the Gemini foil plate on, because that is. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You need the metal shim in there. And we gave it a little bit of a bend. Ah, we double stamped. Please hold. Let's go back. Okay, we need... Where did that paper just go? Crafty Critter. You have to find the right shim. Because... And then we did bend it a little, but that's because I put it on the top and not underneath. So we're going to send it through underneath. It'll be fine. A little bit of a banana never hurt. Okay. And I put an extra shim. And see, it flattened it back out just fine. Or almost. It'll be fine. So that's the Michaels embossing folders. They're not 3D. They're a light embossing. But, yeah. It's really pretty. It's very light. It would be fun to drop some watercolor in there if this was watercolor paper. So yeah, for just a couple of bucks, a 2-pack, I would... Well, I bought these at like 50% off because I don't... I don't like to pay full price for stuff. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Just know they're not 3D and they're not as thick as some others, so you might need a shim. For me, on the Spellbinders, we did the C and the B and the C, and then the metal shim. So, the Gemini metal shim, because it's thicker than some paper. So, there's that. And then I mucked up that one, so it's going in the garbage. So that's for my machine. Obviously, you're going to want to start with the basic, what it says, which was, I don't even know what it said, the standard C and B, which I did the C and B and it wasn't quite enough, and then I threw in the metal shim. But you would start with the F shim. If the F shim doesn't work, then you go up to a thicker shim, which could be a couple 100 pounds of paper and stuff. I have used and they work well. I have some Michaels ones and they work okay. Yes. I have never had a problem with them. They're Doris, yes. Looks great so far. I must jet. Bye, Sharon. Thanks for popping in. Sorry I missed that. Paper shims sometimes, yep. If you're using quite a bit, like try your plasticky shims from your other devices and the metal shim. The metal shim I use all over the place. I made myself a magic mat. Thinner, embossing folders. Oh yeah. A cutting mat. Yep. Those plastic cutting mats you can get at the dollar store. Think I'm going to get the wood one and the cloud one. Nice. I bet it helps a little bit, though. I think I've heard of people doing that. Yep. Yes, there's all sorts of stuff you can use on the not so spindy. I need to put that one back with my cuddle bug. These go back down here. And this can go back in here. My little sample. Then I'll just have to sample out the other one. Okay. We're going to get stamping and cut in. And then we'll be done. Because, like, we're alive. You guys. You're so sweet. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to stamp in... I don't want to stamp in jet black, so we're going to go down a level and go to shady. Shady! I know, right? We're going to stamp in shady, you guys. Oh, that's nice. We're going to... I like this circle. And you just stamp it wherever the heckin' you want, you guys. Okay, that one is done. Next, we'll do the little bitty one. Little bitty one. That one is done. We're going to stamp our dragon. Do we have a metal thingy on there? We do. Oh, my handle. Handle, get a grip. It's a cute little dragon. I've had it for eons. It's from the 1900s, I think. It was by Funny Business. Funny Business, 1981. 1981 in Seattle, Washington. I know, right? And we're going to put him... Hopefully he'll show up. At least his head should show up. Maybe we'll just... Yeah, because we're going to cut... Yeah, we're going to put him right here. And we're going to press like our lives depend on it. He turned out. He's not bad. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh, that'll be nice. Okay, he's done because we're not doing those twice. Now I got to figure out these guys. These guys. Can I take this guy off? Take that guy off. And then we're going to use that guy. This is just some double stick tape on a wooden block, you guys. Kitty, kitty. Meow, meow. Oh, okay. We got the cat. Okay, we're done with that one. And then we got this one. Ooh, our frog. We'll do our frog. Froggity frog. Oh, look at our frog. Okay, we're happy with the frog. Will we get this other cat? Where do we want this cat? Like here? Do you think that'll go there? I don't know, you guys. Let's find out. Will it be all right? A frog and a cat, or do we do the cat over there? We're gonna put it right here. If it doesn't work, we can stamp over it. Or fussy cut and do the things over the top of it. Oh, he's nice. He's right there. Okay. And then more circles. Because we need more. Oops. Let's do that one a few more times. Not just the one time. Okay. And then that is nice. But I decided I do want some darker ones. Oh, we should have done the chicken. I love this chicken. Oh, well. We don't have room for the chicken now. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to put the chicken back. It's okay. Where's the lid? Anybody? Right there. We're going to go with the Black Widow. We're going to make a couple of them pop. A couple of them. Not all of them. Just a couple. Like this guy. He's pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, oh, that's nice. And then we'll do this one. Right there. This one right there. Right there. This one right there. This one right there. This one right there. Oh, I put two right next to each other. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. We did 3. So now it looks intentional, but it's okay. And then we'll do a couple of this one in the dark as well. We'll do like, hey. Okay. We got circles. We like circles. We like circles. We have shiny bits. We have that. I feel like we should do a little bit of color pencils. Let's clean this though, because that'll wind up back in our picture and we don't want that. We don't want it. We don't want it back in there. And then I'll clean these stamps later, and by later, sometime tomorrow. It's okay though. Let's get a little colored pencil. This one? Yeah, this one. This one's some colored pencils. Let's get... No, we're gonna get like a gray colored pencil. A brown colored pencil? Yeah. We're gonna get this colored pencil right here. He's adorbs! I know, right? We're gonna... do a little bit of color penciling in some areas. Not all the areas. Like little shadowy bits. Maybe that's supposed to be darker there. I don't know. We'll do whatever we want. Let's get some interesting marks. They don't have to mean anything. They can. They can mean shadow. They can mean whatever you want them to mean. These are just my Prisma pencils. I like it. I like it. Where are your guys' comments? They're fine. They're fine. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with this gray one. We're gonna go in with the gray one under the cat. Where's our other cat? And our dragon. And then we're going to color those guys. Let's color them in with light colors so they do their thingamabobbins and so they show up. Let's do an orange kitty, because who doesn't love an orange kitty? And then I think I'm going to drop some green on that dragon, like a limey green. Our orange Tamara, hello, thank you, Janine. Do 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 do. Okay, and then we'll get another orangey color, and we'll just hit those. I should have stamped these cats in a darker color. Sometimes this happens, and it's okay. We're gonna take a pen. We're gonna darken up the eyes, and then we're gonna do the nose, and then the whiskers, and then where's that cat at? Yeah, he does his nose mouth combo like is very exaggerated. And then we're just gonna follow some of the cat lines. They don't have to be spectacular, you guys. Clean my pen. If we'd have stamped in a darker, we wouldn't be doing this right now. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes the light stuff is supposed to be light. There's our cat drawn in a little bit better. Let's go ahead and trace some of this. Haven't used these cats in all this stuff in eons. This is a good time to pull out stuff on your pattern paper. This is what they would call a master board, and then you could take photos of it and then print it and be digitally. But just know, if you're doing something like this, some of these stamps and stuff, well, not some, so many are copyright. So what you're going to want to do is do a scan of the paper before you do any stamping over the top, because stamps cannot be photocopied and reproduced and then sold. If you're doing it for your own stuff, that's one thing, but like I can't take a picture of this and then print it and sell it or add it to my color book because of these images, right? These are images that belong to somebody. But I can create the page, print it, then stamp on my prints because you're using it as the stamp was intended. I hope that makes sense. You can't photocopy and use a company's stamps. Wait, I had these in order. 1002.90. Yep. That goes like that. And then this one goes back this way. I got my pencils all numerical so that I can swatch them. And then I will be putting them in color order. But we're going to do this little guy. We're going to see if this green will show up. Doesn't have to be perfect. He doesn't show up 100% well. And tracing him would be a pain in the butt. So we're not going to trace this one. If I were to trace it, I would get a smaller pen. I should have stamped him in a darker color, but that's what happened. And of course, I need a red, which is in the last pouch, because we want to do his flame. Flame on! Here we go. Oh, our other cat. Do we want to color that cat, or do we... So what's the goal of a masterboard? The goal is to make something that you can, if you choose to, copy it and use it repeatedly. Like if we were to, before the stamping, take a photo, print it, then we could stamp different images onto it. We could lay different tissue papers on it. You could make multiples if you want like several books to be the same, things like that. And the other thing is you get all your pieces out. Masterboards are really great for pieces. Today we used full sheets. We didn't use our scraps. But if you put your scraps down and you get them all glued to a huge sheet like this, then you take your choppity chop and you cut it down to size. We're going to go A2 size. Just know that some of it's a little on the thick side. Our cat's going to get cut. Our cat's going to get cut off. Are we going to be okay with that? Yes, we are. 4 1/4. Okay, so there's our cat. And his feet are chopped off here. And we're okay, because we can also chop that off at the top if we make a little. And then I've got 2 cards ready to go. And then this one, you can always chop it down to size and then stamp it. So that little guy gets right there in the center of that one. And our little froggy is on that one. But now I can make 4 cards. What the heckin'? I did something. I don't know what I did, but I messed that one up just a little bit. And that's okay, because then we can go like this. And we're going to cut that off. And then we have another strip. We could glue that to another piece. Off with his feet! Cut that sheet! I know, right? So we're going to take a 1/4 inch off. And I do want it cut off on this side. So now we have our card panel, which we could put on black. That would be nice. You have a little black card, which actually this one opens this way, so it would be like this. And it's not too bad that we cut his feet off. And yeah. So there's that one. And then we got to figure out what we did to this one. So we could leave it and then have the black and the black, which we might. Okay. We could do full coverage and not trim them down, but we like to trim them down. But I like that piece right there. So I'm just going to take a hair off of this one on all the sides. I don't want to cut too much off. Get super close to his toesies. I feel like I cut something crooked. So we're going to straighten it up. Straighten up. Okay. So that's going to give us a thin border, but not thin enough on that side. So we're going to take another nub off. Ugh, quit. I really cut that crooked, but that's fine. So that one's, and it looks less purple. Some of them, yes. Some of them, not so much. We're going to take a 1/2 inch off. We're going to take a 1/4 inch off of all of the sides. So you can cut them down a little bit more and get a bigger doodad. I like this one. I like this one. The little cat just hanging out there. And his little shadowy bit. Okay, so there's that one. There's that one. And then we have little bitty bits. And you can take these little bitty bits and start another master board. Or put them in the garbage. Put them in the garbage. It's okay. So yeah, so we have that guy. We have that guy. And we've taken our master board. Oops. Wait. What? Oh, that one. That one it was just alleviate. Oh, we're going to cut those feet off. Let's cut the feet off because that's a little weird. And it'll be just unique. And I'll show you that we can do. I just want to get those feet off. Okay, so this one is going to be like that. And so we get the top and the bottom in the black area. This one a little bit more. This one is our normal framing. We like normal framing. And then this one is just a little bit of a frame. Little teeny weeny. Teeny weeny. I would have to straighten out the picture. I don't know what I did. I cut it crooked AF. It's like super-de-duper crooked. I don't know what happened. No, it's just me. Maybe it's the card base, but there it is. So we have our 4 cards from our master board. The master createth. Elizabeth, I'm trying to get projects started, done, not start new ones. What? Masterboards, and the thing about a masterboard is it can be ongoing. So if you're making stuff, and you've made something and you have pieces left over, you can glue these to a a copy paper, something lightweight, glue it to the copy paper, and then let it build up as you're working on other things, and then it won't be so tedious. Like, oh, I don't have copy paper. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to turn this over, right? So I'm creating, I have a piece, so maybe I glue that down, and then I glue that down, and then I glue that down. And then I'm working, and I get another piece, so I just glue it down. And then I'm like, oh, look at this piece. Let's glue that down. And then I have another piece, and I'll glue that down. So you can just build up your masterboard as you're working, and just let the pieces lay where they might. My pieces are going in the garbage, but don't worry about that. I mean, you could even, if you have a big chunk, just glue it down. Oh, like this piece. We didn't really like this piece. We didn't like it, but we can add to it. Maybe we'll put that there, and we'll put that there. And then you can build off of a piece just with leftovers that are leftovers from your stuff. So you could have a masterboard sitting there that you just add to. Or you're like, oh, I need to clean my brush. Scrape it off onto your masterboard and add some interest in there. And maybe it'll be cool. Like, I'm like, oh, I need to clean my brush. Let me put that down. And then you put something else on top of it. So you can use these to build up and do the things. And then maybe you find a piece to go right there. And then you just keep building. So masterboards, you can use them however you want. I do a lot of building from scratch. But if you have scraps, you can glue them down. Glue them down and have fun. Like this piece was a leftover. I could have, put it wherever. Hold on a sec. Let me put these back, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. We'll put... That one. Actually, let's put that one on a piece that goes that direction. One that opens up properly. Glue. And then we're going to go here to here to there, and then flip and press and wipe and put that away. And then we need hold on a sec. We're gonna screw. We need to clean that so we can take it off. Put our stamp back on and get some white. Okay. Throwing things around. Don't mind me. And then there's that, and that. Oops. We go like so. Ta-da! I know. It's fabulous, isn't it? I think my sprayer's giving out on me. So rude. Okay, there's that. We need a gel pen to write on it. 2/16 2026 live pattern paper Monday, pattern paper Monday. And then I don't have envelopes yet. I haven't ordered them. I'm waiting until Wednesday. Wait until Wednesday. But we shall put Adelaide's name on it. Because Adelaide says, can I have it, please? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And you're like, girl, she's not answering me. I was getting the things done. Okay. I have big envelopes. I'm just going to pencil write this so it can be in the envelope until I get the proper envelopes. Adelaide, please fill out the form. Please fill out the form that you won. It should be in the description, and I shall post it here as well. Forms. ECR prize claim form. Copy. Nope. Okay. Shorten the URL. Copy. This one. Paste. So, and if you could just say, pattern paper Monday, Adelaide, that would be awesome. I always get the ADEL. I got that. EI. Nope. I forgot the H. Let's try this again. Adelaide, I've spelled your name a few times. I've sent you things. Adelaide. Adelaide. 216. Okay. We're just going to put this in here. Our little dragon. This is going into the mail section as long as you fill out the form. And we'll get that to you. And then I need to write on these so I don't forget if I choose to make them in cards or just send them out to people and they can make their own cards, you know, little bitty artworks. 2/16/26 PATT urn paper Monday. 2/16/26 PATTE urn paper Monday. Should have took a picture of that before I put it in the envelope. Woohoo! We got it. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, Adelaide. Much appreciated. But yeah, look at that. We made step down. Look at how fun that is. That would make a cute little book. If it were going the other way, it would need to go from the top, right? Like a little stepper book. I don't know. Anyways. Pattern scraps. Woohoo! Yeah, just glue those suckers down. And then take a picture or scan it. And then, yeah, have fun. Anyways, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. And hanging out with me while I tried to do the thingy. We learn something new every day. And we learned today that our microphone has a button that we can just mute right on the top. Just boop, right there. But don't touch that button. Because that's a bad button. Any hoobins, we will be live again. Members only. The Sassy Stalkers. Sassy Stalker members. Your February live is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then March, it'll be the second Tuesday of the month going forward. The second Tuesday of the month is for the stalkers. And I have a new microphone. We're going to record those videos that I have been needing to record. So there's going to be private videos for the Sassy pants and up. So Sassy pants and Sassy Stalkers will get a pre-recorded live, or not a pre-recorded live, a pre-recorded video. Those are coming. There's going to be 2 for this month, 1 for January, 1 for February, and then we might throw in extras. I'm not sure how that's going to go. But if you're interested in more stuff from me, then you got to subscribe, because non-paying members, there's going to be pre-recorded stuff coming for you as well, which means everybody gets some pre-recorded stuff, lots of lives. We're staying with the lives, because I like a live. Any hoobins. And then Wednesday, we will be back for the Everybody's at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is Use the Things Thursday. No. Yes. Use the Things Thursday. And then Debbie J is the 4th Thursday, where we do sublimation. Any hoobins, stay safe, stay crafty, and we will see you next time. Bye. Wait, where's that button? I know where that button's at. It's right